Good morning, students. Today we will start the exercise 7.5 with question number 6. Now in question number 6, integration of 1 minus x square upon x into 1 minus 2x dx. Now students, you can see here, this is the improper fraction. First of all, you have to check this, it is a proper fraction or improper fraction. So you can see that it is an improper fraction because here the numerator power of this numerator is square and in denominator the power is also square. When we will multiply it, it will come x minus 2x square. So power is same, so it is known as improper fraction. When the question, if this given fraction is an improper fraction, so we will make this fraction is in the proper form. So how you can make it in the proper form? So first of all, for this we will take minus sign common. X square minus 1 upon, here also after multiplying we will take minus common, x into 1x minus 2x square, we are taking minus common, so it will come 2x square minus x dx. Again I am telling you this step. Here after multiplying we are taking common x from numerator and denominator. Here we are taking common minus, so it will come x square minus 1. Here x minus 2x square, so minus of 2x square minus x dx. After that this minus cancel, what is remaining? It will come x square minus 1 upon 2x square minus x into dx. Now students, first of all make it proper form, proper fraction. So how you can make this proper fraction? We will divide this term. Divide the numerator by denominator. So I am telling you how you will divide this. First of all, this 2x square, you know the divide 2x square minus x, divide this term x square minus 1. Now here we need to x square, but here 2x square. So we will divide this term with 1 by 2. So 2x square into 1 by 2, it will come x square. And here minus x into 1 by 2. So this is minus 1, so it will not come. Here minus x by 2 will come this side because this is constant term. After that we will cancel this term, change the sign, here plus then minus, here minus then plus. So this term is cancelled. What is left here? X by 2 and this minus. So what is coming here? Now how you will write this is known as the quotient, remainder and this factorization. Now you will this divisor. Now you will write here this term 1 by 2 quotient. Quotient is half plus remainder x by 2 minus 1 upon 2x square minus x. So you will write in this form. This is known as a proper fraction. Again I am telling you, after divide this numerator by denominator, you will divide in this way. So it will come after dividing, quotient is half. So we will write here quotient plus remainder upon this 2x square minus x. So we will write in this form. After that, now after that we can write here 1 by 2 plus, now x minus 2, take LCM here, 2x square minus x into 1 by 2. I am telling you this step, take care in this step. After what we will write the integration sign. So 2x square minus x. We are making this improper fraction as a proper fraction. After dividing this is coming quotient plus this remainder upon 2x square minus x. After that taking LCM x minus 2 and take this half outside, so it is coming here. After that we will take here integration sign with dx. Now you know the integration of this one, that it will come 1 upon 2 into dx. But how you will solve the integration of this term? Now this is in the proper fraction. Now we can solve this term by partial fraction. Now here we will let this equation as 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2x. After integration it will come 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2. Integration of x minus 2 upon 2x square minus x dx. This is the value of x square minus 1 upon 2x square minus x dx. Means it is coming here 1 by 2x after integration and 1 by 2 integration of this term. Now our target is we will solve this equation. How we can solve this equation? By partial fraction. So we will use here partial fraction. After finding partial fraction we will put the value here. Now after that we will use the partial fraction. You know that for partial fraction this term is x minus 2 upon 2x square minus x. We can write this term as x minus 2 upon, take x common, 2x minus 1. You know that in partial fraction, that is first formula, that is a upon x plus b upon 2x minus 1. Yesterday I told you when this type of this px plus q upon a in x minus a into x minus b or plus x plus a into x plus b. So we will apply here a upon x plus a plus b upon x plus b or any minus sign. So we are using here. After that it means the value of x minus 2 upon x into 2x minus 1 is equal to a upon x plus b upon 2x minus 1. Now our target is to find the value of a and b. How we will find out the value of a here? By put x equal to 0. First you know that this step x minus 2 and this taking LCM, so a into 2x minus 1 plus bx, and in denominator here it will come 2x into 2x minus 1, that will cancel with this. So after that put, you know that here a upon x, so we will put x is equal to 0 here. After putting x equal to 0, what is coming here? Minus 2 here, x is equal to 2. So what will come here? X equal to 0, so what will come here? This term will come minus a and this is 0. So you can see here what is the value of a. The value of a is coming here 2. A is equal to 2. Similarly, we will find out the value of b. You know that here when we will put 2x minus 1 equal to 0, so x is equal to half. So put here x is equal to half. Yesterday I told you for find the value of a, then we will see this term. Here x equal to 0 we will put. And for finding the value of b, here x 2x minus 1 equal to 0, then x equal to half will come. So we will put here x equal to half. When we are putting x equal to half in this equation, in equation 2, so what will come? X is equal to half. It will come minus 3 by 2, because half minus half. So it will come minus 3 by 2 is equal to, here when half will put 2 into half, that 1 minus 1 0, and it will come b upon 2. So what is the value of b is? The value of b is coming here minus 3. So you can see here we are getting the value of a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 3. Now our target is put the value of a and b in this equation. So we will put the value of a and b in this equation. See this one, now I am rubbing this. We will put the value of a and b in this equation. So after putting, what will come here? What is a? A is 2. 2 upon x plus, what is the value of b? The value of b is, what was the value of b? That is minus 3. So minus 3 upon 2x minus 1. Now this is the value of x minus 2 upon x into 2x minus 1. Now in the place of this equation, you can see the equation number 1. In the place of equation 1, we can put this value x minus 2 upon x into 2x minus 1. We can put this value. Now put this value. You can see the equation here, equation 1. That is this one. It will come integration of x square minus 1 upon 2x square minus x dx. That is equal to this one, 1 by 2x plus integration half of integration, what was first term, 2 upon x dx. 1 by 2 is outside because here 1 by 2. Then this term plus minus, you can write here minus 3 upon 2x minus 1 integration dx. Now we will integrate this term. So what will come here? It will come 1 by 2x, this term. And here plus 1 by 2. You know that integration of 2 upon x, that will come 1 upon x. 2 outsides and then 2, take 2 outside, then it will come integration of 1 by x dx. Plus 3 is outside, then it will come 2x minus 1 dx. After that it will come, it is minus. After that it will come 1 by 2x plus this 2 to cancel. What is the integration of 1 by x? That is log mod x. Now minus 3, what is the integration of this 1 upon 2x minus 1? First of all, we will check the derivative of this. Here derivative of 2x is 2, but 2 is not in the numerator. So we will multiply here with 2 and divide with 2. Again I am telling you here, this term was 1 and we are making the formula here f dash x upon f of x. So in one more step you can add here, multiply this term with 2 and divide with 2. So it will come 3 by 2. Then 1 by 2 is also here. 1 by 2 multiply here, 1 by 2, because 1 by 2 multiply inside. So it will come here 3 by 4. After this 3 by 4 into this 2 outside, this 3 by 4, then it will come log of 2x minus 1 plus c. So this is the value of this. This is the integration of x square minus 1 upon 2x square minus x dx. Once again I am telling you, here 1 by 2x, here 1 by 2 is outside, so multiply this term. So 2 is, take 2 outside because it is constant, and integration of 1 by x is log mod x. And here 3, take 3 outside common, so it will left 3 into 1 upon 2x minus 1. So we are multiplying here with 2 and divide with 2, then this 2 and here 2, it will come 4. So this is the required solution of question number 6. This question is very, very important. Now after that we will solve the question number 7th. The question number 7th is find the integration of x upon, the question is x upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1 into dx. This is the question number 7th. Now we will solve this question. Now in partial fraction you can see the formulas here. Which formula we can apply here? That is, this is px plus q upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1. So here we will use the formula. Now let us start the solution. You can see the formula of partial fraction, x square plus 1 into x minus 1. So here we will use that a upon x minus 1 plus bx plus c upon x square plus 1. This is the fourth or fifth formula, that is x upon ax square plus bx plus c into x minus 1. That is a upon x minus 1 plus bx plus c upon this term. Now here our target is find the value of a, b and c. So you know that how you can find out the value of a and b, c. A, by putting the value of x equal to 1, we will get the value of a. And for here bx plus c, so we can't put x equal to plus minus 1. Here we will compare the coefficient. So first of all we will take the LCM. After taking LCM it will come a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. After taking LCM, then this denominator cancel with this side. So this term will left. After that we will find out the value of a. So put x is equal to 1. After putting x is equal to 1, what will come here? It will come 1 into here a into 2, 1 plus 1, and this term when we will put here 1, this term will come 0. So what is the value of a? The value of a is coming here half. This is the value of a. Now our target is find the value of b. So here you can see here b is bx into x. So it means it is the coefficient of x square. When we will open this bracket, so what will come here? Bx into x, bx square. So comparing the coefficient of x square, comparing the coefficient of x square, and you can see here x square, no term is from the x square, so it will come 0, and here a, because ax square, so a will come, we are comparing the coefficient, so x square will not come, and plus b, because here bx square after opening. Now after that we will put the value of a here, so it will come b is equal to minus half. Here a is equal to half, so when we will put half, so b is equal to minus half. This is the value of a and b. The value of a is coming here half. I am writing here. After that I will rub the blackboard. Minus half, b is minus half. After that we will find out the value of c. Now for c, here constant term. Compare the coefficient of, compare the coefficient of c. So what will come here? Here the coefficient of constant term. Compare the coefficient of constant term. So it will come 0 because no constant term is here. Is equal to ax square and a plus a, and here bx square minus bx, so it will not come because x is here, then cx will also not come because x is here, minus c. Now what is the value of a? The value of a is half, you can see here. So what will come here? Half is equal to c. The value of c is coming here half. Now value of a is coming, value of c is coming, and b is coming. Now our target is put all these values in this equation. Now we will start this step. Now integration. Why we are writing here? Because we are using here integration with dx, and put the value in next step. X upon x square plus 1, x minus 1 dx. What is the value of a? Half upon x minus 1 dx plus, what is the value of a? B, sorry, half into x. Value of b is minus half, here minus half into x upon x square plus 1 dx, and value of c is half. We will separate this term, plus half, integration of half upon x square plus 1 into dx. Again I am telling you the value of a is half, value of bx, we are separating this bx upon this term. So minus half x into x square plus 1 and half of this term. After that it will come, half is outside. Now integration of x minus 1 dx. You know that in next step you know the derivative of x minus 1 is x minus 1 is 1. So here we can apply here f dash x upon f of x. Similarly here take minus half outside. What is left? X upon x square plus 1 dx. And here half 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. Now see this step, here half, and integration of this term will come log of x minus 1. Why? Because the derivative of x is 1 and 1 is 0. So you know the integration of this. In next step, we will make the derivative of this term. What is the derivative of x square? That is 2x. But here only x. So we will multiply this term with 2 and divide with 2. Understand this step? Here the derivative will come 2x. But here only x. So we will multiply with 2 and divide with 2. In next step, here 1 upon x square plus 1. So it will come x square plus a square. So we will apply the formula. You know that integration of x square plus a square is 1 upon a, tan inverse x upon a. After that it will come, after this step it will come 1 by 2 log mod x minus 1 minus half of, we will multiply this term with 2x and divide with 2. So x square minus x square plus 1 dx, and here half of 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. Now after that this term is coming here 1 by 2 log of mod x minus 1 minus 1 by 4. Now derivative of this term x square plus 1 is 2x here. So it will come log of x square plus 1 plus half of, now we will apply here formula. I am writing here this step. Half of, what is the integration of 1 upon x square plus 1? That is 1 x square plus a square. That formula is 1 upon a. A is here 1. Tan inverse x upon a is 1 plus c. So it is coming here, the integration of this term is, answer is coming x upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1 into dx is half of log mod x minus 1 minus 1 by 4 log of x square plus 1, then half of tan inverse x plus c. So this is the required solution of question number 7. In this way you can use the partial fraction. Now in question number 8, x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 dx. Now students, you know the, first of all say, is this a proper fraction or improper? So you can see here it is a proper fraction. After that we will use the partial fraction formulas here. So x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. So we can write this term as a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 1 whole square plus c upon x plus 2. You can see the, yesterday I told you the formulas, you can see the formula. After that we will take LCM. Here x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. So after LCM it will come a into, the LCM is x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. So after that it will come x minus 1 into x plus 2, and here plus b into x plus 2, and here plus c into x minus 1 whole square. After that next step this term will cancel, x equal to a into x minus 1 into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. After that we will find out the value of a. So if we can put here x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 2. After putting these two values we can get the value. Put x equal to 1. When we are putting x equal to 1, what will come here? 1. Here this term will come 0, and this term c is 1 minus 1 will also come 0. So it will come b into 3. 1 plus 2. So what is the value of b? The value of b is coming here 1 by 3. Now second value we will put here. After putting x equal to 1, we will put here, in this term we will put here x is equal to minus 2. In this term we will put here. So it will come, I am am writing here. B is equal to 1 by 3 is coming here. So put x is equal to minus 2. Put x is equal to minus 2. What will come here? Minus 2 into this term will come minus 2 plus 2. So whole term will come 0. This term will also come 0 because minus 2 plus 2 0. So c into minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 whole square. So what is the value of c? The value of c will come, it will come 9 minus 2 by 9. So value of c is coming here minus 2 by 9. Value of b is 1 by 3. Now we will find out the value of this a. Now after that, for finding the value of a, here you can see here we will compare the coefficient of x square. Compare the coefficient of x square, because we can't put this term equal to 0. So here x square is not here, so 0. And here a x into x, so ax square it will come a. Then after that x square, in this term x square will not come, in this term x square will not come, and here c x square, so plus c. So what is the value of c? The value of c is this term, coefficient of x square will not come here, and here x square plus 1 plus 2x. So we are comparing the coefficient of, we can find the value of this ax square, then a2x. We will compare the coefficient of here x. So in x it will come 1, and here ax into x, ax square, plus here what will come 2a, after multiplying a into x square plus 2x minus x minus 2. So it will come minus plus x. So it will come a into x. So a. After that, here comparing the coefficient of x, b. Comparing the coefficient of x, x square plus 1 minus 2cx. So minus 2c. Now put the value of this a, b. A is as it is, b is 1 by 3 and c is minus 2 by 9. So what is the value of a here? 1 is equal to a plus 1 by 3 minus minus plus 4 by 9. So it will come 1 is equal to a plus, take LCM 9. So now here 1 is equal to a plus 1 by 3 plus 4 upon 9. So 1 is equal to a plus, take LCM 9. So it will come 3 plus 4. So it will come 1 is equal to a plus 7 upon 9. After that the value of a will come 1 minus 7 upon 9. So it will come 9 is LCM 9 minus 7 upon 9, that is 2 upon 9. So value of a is coming here. The value of a is 2 by 9. The value of b is this one 1 by 3. The value of c is minus 2 by 9. Now after getting these three values, we will put this value in this equation. So what will come here? X upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 dx is equal to, in the place of a, write here 2 by 9 into x minus 1 dx, plus in the place of b, put here 1 by 3 into x minus 1 whole square dx, plus in the place of c, minus 2 by 9 upon x plus 2 dx. After that we will integrate the term. So after integration, what will come here? After integration the value will come, that is integration of this term is equal to x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 dx is equal to 2 by 9 is outside the integration, then 1 upon x minus 1. So it will come log of x minus 1. Similarly 1 by 3 is outside the integration. So it will come 1 upon x minus 1 whole square dx. we can't write in the form of the f dash upon f of x, because here 1 upon x minus 1 whole square. After that, minus 2 by 9 is outside, then 1 upon x plus 2 dx. So after that it will come 2 upon 9 log of x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 integration of this term x minus 1 minus 2 dx. 1 upon x minus 1 whole square I am writing in this form. In next step we can apply x raised to power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Minus 2 by 9, and here derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 2 is 0. So log of x plus 2 plus c. Now our answer is coming here after solving this step. What will the integration of this step? So this step is as it is, 2 upon 9 log of x minus 1 plus 1 by 3, and integration of this term is x minus 1 because n plus 1 upon minus 1 minus 2 by 9 log of x plus 2 plus c. So in next step we can write here minus 1 is here. In next step I will tell you. Here I am writing the last step here. So it will come 2 by 9 log of x minus 1. Now see here the term is minus 1, so it will come minus 1 by 3 into 1 upon x minus 1. This is x minus 1 raised to minus 1, so I am writing in 1 upon x minus 1 minus 2 by 9 log of x plus 2 plus c. So this is the required solution of question number 8. Now question number 9th and 10th for you. Now thank you students. Solve the question number 9th and 10th, that is for homework.